Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello there, friends. I am Mazia 18640010 from Physics A. Today, I'm gonna explain to you about the general strategy in structure. Well, I'm here to help you increase your knowledge and information for preparing before we have an exam. I'm sure it will make you easier to understand the matter. However, today I'm only explain one strategy that is part of speech. Maybe for another strategy, you can study by yourself or learn by yourself or ask to your teacher when you still do not understand about the matter. And in the end of this sentence, in the end of this presentation, I will answer and analyze several questions that related to this topic. Okay, in this video, we will learn the use and function of each part of speech. Okay, let's get started. Well, what is part of speech? In traditional grammar, a part of speech is a category of words that have similar grammatical properties. As we know, in English grammar, there are 8 different types of words. First, nouns. Second, pronouns. Third, adjective. Fourth, verb. Fifth, adverb. Sixth, conjunctions. 7, prepositions. 8, interjections. The 8 types are called part of speech. Each part of speech has a specific use and function within the language. Okay, well, to the next. First types of words is noun. Well, nouns are words that name of things. Everything you see when you open your eyes and when you look around you, that everything can call by things. Example, chair, table, book, pen, and etc. And for people such as Mazia, Lydia, or perhaps even pilot, singer, teacher, lecturer, doctor, etc. Animals, dog, cat, rabbit, butterfly, etc. And of course, place. It can be Malang, Japan, America, London, etc. And the last is concept, ideas, and emotion. Here I have examples such as hope, love, sadness. To the next example is Ray is driving a car. Here, from the sentence, we know that there are 2 nouns, that is, this are Ray and car. And the next sentence is the cat is in the living room. We know that cat is types of animals nouns. And finally, the last example is let's go to Japan. As we know, Japan is a place, so it also types of place nouns. The next is pronouns. Pronouns are words that take the place of noun. Pronoun. Sometimes we don't want to use noun, so instead we use pronoun. Phrase. And here I have an example. Zia is in the kitchen. She is cooking. From here we can look that Zia is a noun and she is in the kitchen. Second sentence, we don't want to repeat Zia because it doesn't sound very good, isn't right? So we replace a word Zia with she. That is an example of pronoun and pronoun that type personal pronoun. Personal pronoun, there are two types. First, if the person is the subject of the sentence, so we use a personal subject pronoun that are these are I, you, he, she, it, we, they. And if the person is the object of the sentence, so we use a personal object pronoun that these are me, you, him, her, it, us, them. And the next example is Ray doesn't like me. My name is Lydia, but in this sentence I don't want to mention my name, so I change to me. The next is possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns such as mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Possessive pronouns indicate who owns something or who possesses something or to whom does something belong. Example, is that Lydia's car? No, it is mine. From this sentence, we know that from this sentence there are two pronouns that is that which is refer which is pronoun and it is referring to the car, and it's mine also referring to the car, or we can say that it is telling us about the car who belongs to or who owns the car. The next is adjective. Adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns. Adjectives give more detail and more information about a noun or pronoun. Here I have types or types, different types of adjective. First is the quality or type. Let me see. There's a sentence, Ray is driving a black car. From here we know that car is a noun and black is an adjective. Black, the word black, it is describing the noun car. So the adjective black gives us more information about the car by telling us the color and the size. Example, Lydia is driving a big car. Perhaps the number. Ray has several cars, or Zia have 2 pens. And the last is possession or ownership. From this type, we use a possessive adjective, are mine, your, his, her, its, our, theirs. Example, it is his car, or it is my this is my book. And for the next is verbs. Verbs are words that show an action. Example, Ray drives a bus. He is drinking a cup of coffee. We played football. From these examples, we know that verbs have different tenses which indicate time and aspect. Time such as past, present, or future, and aspect is complete or continuous. Ray drives a bus. From word drives. This is one of verbs that show an action from the subject or from Ray. And the next is verb can also show a state. These types of verbs are often linking verbs, and they give us more information about the subject of the sentence. Example: Zia was angry. In this sentence, we know that word was give us state or describe emotion of Zia. We can also categorize verb as transitive or intransitive. A transitive verb has a direct object, but an intransitive verb does not. Next is adverb. Adverbs are words that describe or modify verbs. Ray is running quickly. Quickly is one of adverb of manner, and running is verb. So here, quickly try to modify the verb. The next example also same. Ray never drinks coffee. We will go there tomorrow. The difference between this example is if quickly is one of adverb of manner, and never is one of adverb of frequency, and go is one of adverb of place. An adverb can also describe or modify others adverb. Example: Ray is running quickly. Quickly is one of adverb. Here we try to modify or add other adverbs. So change by Ray is running very quickly. Change into Ray is running very quickly. The third is adverbs can also describe or modify adjective. Example is Ray is tired. So here tired is adjective, and we try to modify or change or modify or add or describe adverb into the adjective. So Ray is tired. That means Ray is very tired. Ray is very tired. The car is expensive. The car is too expensive. Next is conjunctions. Conjunctions join words, phrases, or clauses together. As we know, common examples of conjunctions are and, or, because, so, but, while, for. Actually, the common examples of conjunctions are many, but we use several examples of conjunction here, and the sentence is the telephone rang while I was cooking dinner. So here we have two clauses that are these are the telephone rang and I was cooking dinner, and the conjunction is while. The conjunction while is join these two clauses together because we don't want to make separate the sentence, because the sentence are related in time. And also for the third example, I'm hungry but I don't have any food. Also the second, I like cats and rabbits. The next is prepositions. Preposition connects noun phrase to another part of the sentence. Preposition means phrase before. It is usually before the noun phrase. There are different types of preposition in English. First one is describe a place. Preposition of place describe where something is. We always use in, on, at, under, over, etc. For example is Zia is in the kitchen, the lamp is on the table. And the next is preposition of time, or preposition which describe a time. We often use in, on, at, during, or for. Example: please don't talk during the lesson. I'm going to London for a week. I'll go to the cinema on Saturdays. And the next is preposition to describe method. We use in and by. In or by. Examples: I will send you over by email. What should I send you by email? Or he gave me an answer in writing. Maybe in this sentence, you think that writing is a verb, while in fact it is formed from a verb. It is the ing from the verb, and in this context it's called by gerund. Gerund is when use a verb as noun. So we are considering we are treating this word like noun, so it's mean not a verb but it's mean noun phrase. Next is interjection. Interjection are small words without any real grammatical value. Interjection express emotion. They are common in spoken English, so we have to be careful when we use it, or we be careful when we try to write this. Example: bird. It's cold in here. The word bird to express feeling cold. Damn, I missed the train. Damn, to express this disappointment or frustration. Hooray, I won the lottery. Hooray, to express feeling pleased or feeling happy. Shh, please don't talk during the film. To ask people to be quiet. Okay, well, here I have one question. Unlike folk dancers, which are product of a single culture, ballet is an international art form. If you think which one the incorrect one, the incorrect words, so we try to analyze. So the correct word is dances. Why we say the correct one is dances? Related to the word of ballet. Here we talk about the noun, not the noun. I mean the noun phrase. It is not the noun person. So thank you. Maybe that's all from me. Maybe that's what I can explain you in this video. Before I end this video, I please to say good luck on your last examination and happy Mubarak Ramadan. Thank you. Hopefully it will useful in your preparing for your examination. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.